Hiya. I'm going to do a marble now. A lot of people asking again how I do the marble now. So I've picked 5 colours. I've got a pink. I don't know if you can really see them. Okay, a pink, a grey, gold, a dark blue, and then a clear. It's a clear with a hint of pink, but it doesn't really matter whether it's clear or pink, but we're going to use them colours. Now, marbling is totally random. It's not going to be the same every time you do it, but what we're doing is going to be using the gel brush again, and we're literally going to be picking up little bits as we go and then just pulling it down the brush. So I'll start with a little bit of the pink, literally putting it on the brush, a little bit of the grey, a little bit more of the blue, and then some of the clear. So it's on the brush, it looks a bit of a blur, but what it's doing is actually creating the marble on the brush. So you're literally placing it on the brush, on the tip, and we're literally just gonna drag it down. Pick up a little bit more. You can change the way you pick up the colours, add a little bit of gold, and then just tap it round where you want the marble to go. Again, change the colours in the order you're doing them, but just you're not painting it onto the nail, you're letting it sort of fall off, because you don't want to create a nail that is just brushed on. It is literally just falling off onto the nail. You need a fair amount on the brush. Just swirl it round and add bits to the nail as you do it. Just filling in the gaps really. You don't have to go right across the nail. You can add little bits to it, and then you could always drag your brush through it, like the very tip of it. Just to add a bit more detail if you wanted. Again, you don't have to fill up every gap, because the idea of marble is that it is random. I'll just put a little bit more in the bottom. So you can use the tip of the brush to just pull it through if you wanted to add a little bit more gold into it. Maybe you feel that there's a line where actually you'd like a bit of another colour just running through it. Just use the tip. Don't paint the nail, but you don't want to over flood the nail either. Just get rid of the bubbles, just tap them. As you can see, that's the marble. It's quite thick, so I do double cure it. But you can do it with any colours. You don't have to use 5 colours. You could do it with 3. You could do it with more. But the idea is to have the colours contrasting, so you can actually see the difference between them. So give it a go, and feel free to share on the post, and if you're having trouble with it, just give me a shout. It's really easy to do, but just don't try and paint it. You've got to let it sort of drop off the brush, but make sure you've got plenty on there. So there's the marble, and then I would just top coat that over the top just to seal it all in. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you.